Before we begin, many of you may not be complete Luddites and have a little bit of tech knowledge and experience, but you'll just have to be considerate and patient, and we'll go from there. Just give us a little bit of patience for the ones who are really starting out. Throughout the course, I'll be using PC, Xbox, Sony, PlayStation, and Nintendo platforms. I won't be using any phone or Facebook type of gaming because those are social games and they're great and they're fun. But I would like to start with a particular game. One, because it is a fantastic primer for learning the first steps in a safe, peaceful way that you won't feel pressured. And second, because it's respected even by hardcore gamers. It's so easy to fall in love with, but only after you actually try it. If you just watch this game, you're probably going, huh? What's so great about it? I don't get it. Where's the fun? Well, playing will bring it all back to you. It'll be the building blocks and make you feel like you're a kid again. You know, you can make up all these fantastical worlds. I don't know if you saw the last Lego movie, but it was fantastic because it allowed you, it was encouraging people to build their own worlds, even if it isn't according to what you're supposed to do. And so that is with this game as well. The game I'm talking about is Minecraft. So for this lesson, you will need a PC, a Mac, an Xbox 360, or a PS3. I'll say more about Minecraft on the PC here in just a minute. But for now, I want you to get used to controllers because a lot of this gen play with either an Xbox or a PlayStation. So let's get started. The first thing you're going to want to do is go to your console. If you don't have an account with them, you're going to have to either ask permission to use your loved one's account or make one for yourself. You're going to go to their store and download or pick out Minecraft and download it. For that, in fact, I'll probably just make a whole nother video for it. Yep, let me just point to it. You can click there to find out how to download your PC version or Mac version of Minecraft. For now, let's go back to the consoles. Whether you're on an Xbox or a PlayStation, what I want you to do is get used to being able to maneuver yourself around. So the best thing to do is after you see Minecraft, it's downloaded, you click it, you start to play, you will see where you can edit the difficulties. I want you to go wherever you see the difficulty setting, I want you to click it and drop down to peaceful. That means you won't be attacked. And it's really nice for us to learn how to move around with that. So, what you're going to want to do is get the very, very basics of your controller. With your right thumbstick, you're going to look around. And with your left thumbstick, you're going to move forward and back and side to side. By the way, side to side is called strafing. But this is how you will wander around your world. So I want you to just do that. That's all I want you to do until you're really comfortable with it. What we're going to do after that is look at the buttons. You know, I'm just going to call these buttons, instead of calling them by the letter, I'm going to call them up, down, sides, right and left. Okay? We'll deal with this one later. Don't just ignore this right now. Just ignore it's called a D-pad. Ignore it's like a little cross. Just ignore that for now. This is for seeing. This is for walking around. And these are things that are going to help us do actions. The bottom button of these four over here on the right side, the bottom one is jump. Now, although this is for Minecraft, by and large, a lot of the games will use the same roughly the same setup, so it's super nice. And if they don't, that's okay too. Or if you just find, hey, I can't do that, I like to crouch using this button or whatever, that's fine too. So the bottom button is jump, and then these two buttons back here. Like you'll have 4 buttons all together. You'll have the triggers, and you'll have these buttons up here, like on the edge. Okay, we're just going to deal with the triggers today. The right trigger, not the one on the edge, but the one underneath. That's your trigger, whether it's on the Xbox or the PlayStation. That will help you attack or dig or get rid of some of the items that you're going to be. You've probably seen it a lot. You're going to do that, all right, with your right trigger. And the 4th button for the first lesson is the bottom one. It's either an A. If you're on an Xbox controller, it's the bottom on these 4 buttons over here on the right side. It's the A. If you're on a PlayStation, then it's an X. It's the bottom one. All right? So we have right thumb looking, left thumb back and forth. Trigger is attack, or you're attacking that shrubbery. And A or X for jumping. I just want you to get a really good feel for that. You will begin to jump forward and jump back, and you can jump and attack, but you can start to get a feeling for just, okay, this is not so scary, because if you try to do everything at the same time, it's going to be a little daunting. Just take it on your own pace. Know that it's in peaceful mode, so you're not going to get attacked by zombies or anything crazy. You can just start, chopping away, okay? And I'll see you for lesson 2 next time. Thanks. Bye-bye.